Now, there is a saying that goes, you can't outrun a bad diet. And the same goes for your finances. You can't out-earn poor spending habits. We see time and time again, setting a budget and sticking to it is one of the hardest things you will face in adulthood. You would rather iron, fold laundry, vertical edge your lawn, all those things rather than plan your own finances. And this is because you're missing the key ingredient to a successful budget. That is the savings goal, the why. Without it, a budget is pointless. Why are you trying to save $50 a week? Yes, it's for your future self. But what is your future self going to do with that? And is it worth giving up those 2 coffees a day for your current self? So right now, let's set a few goals. Let's say we want a holiday at the end of the year. It's going to cost us $3,000. Well, it's already March, so we've got 9 months left. So therefore, if we want to go on that holiday, we need to bank $11 a day. So let's create a bank account called Holiday and auto direct debit $11 a day into it. Now we need to work out what we can cut to save that $11 a day. So if you buy coffees, then it's easy. There's our $11. Or maybe you drive into the city for work instead of catching public transport. I remember doing the math on this one myself. And if it wasn't for my employer paying for my parking in the Maya Center, which was saving me around $26 a day, it would have been me catching the train every day. So I am eternally grateful for not having to do that. So, okay, we've got our 1-year goal sorted. Let's think about longer term strategies. Maybe in 5 years, you want a new car. And you could go, Matt, I could just get a loan for a new car and I'll have it now instead of 5 years' time. And absolutely, you can do that. But it's going to force you to find $1,000 a month, whether you can or can't. Whereas you could save up $850 a month for the next 5 years and buy that car outright, guilt-free. And guess what? It's going to be a newer car because it took you 5 years to save for it. Tell me, if you had a new car worth $60,000 today and it was costing you over $1,000 a month in repayments, after a month, would you still love it? Or would you think about the days of your old car and how good it was to have an extra $1,000 a month? Tonight, I want you to write down what you want in 1 year, 3 year, and 5 years, along with its costs. For the 1 year, divide that cost by 365. The 3 year, divide that by 1,095, and the 5 year divided by 1,825. Now, pull up your bank transactions and have a look through your history and find recurring expenses that equal those savings amounts. And then ask yourself, do I want 2 bought coffees a day or a $3,000 holiday? Take away 4 nights a week or a new car? Once you have your goals set, having and sticking with a budget becomes so much easier.